Hello YouTube, it's your boy GbpUsd. So please don't mind the noise behind my back, just because I have no network in my room, so I have to come outside. So please kindly, if you have your headset, your earphone, please, or your earpod, you can just kind of use this so you can hear me properly. So this is a trade I took on Friday on GbpUsd. So how I got on this trade was simple, and using my fundamental analysis that I got, was my backing that made me go on this trade. So what happened was that the American filing for unemployment benefit fell to 207,000, much better than the 250 that we're expecting. So the strong labor market performance suggested that the economy is resilient, boosting the demand for US dollar. So with this fundamental, I was expecting that the price could just make a good pullback for me to scale up this price action. So what I did was that, as you can see, I've already marked out my previous day and previous day high and previous day low. So what I do was that I just had to wait. This was around 2 a.m. during the ASAN session. I was just expecting price to just, I was still asleep, so I was expecting price to just give me some move when I wake up. So this was what I got around that 6 a.m. within the next 4 hours. It was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I was expecting to get on this trade by 10 o'clock. So with the help of my fundamental analysis that already got to me to do that, this price is going to be bullish. And although I have not gotten the answer to the bullish momentum, but due to my price action, was enabled for me to get on this trade. Why? Because this was part of my setup. The price rated take out the previous day low, and there's a high chance for this price to reverse. So this was what happened. That immediately this candle closed around 6 a.m. I quickly got on this trade by 10 o'clock in the morning. This was how I got this trade, and I scaled up this trade, which was really beautiful. Yes, immediately break, a change of trend. I quickly got on this trade, securing just 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio, which was helpful for me. Yeah, this was a good risk to reward ratio for me. I just secured this trade. I will just show you. If you see, I can just show you my trade. The trade I took on Friday. This was the trade I took on Friday. So it gave me 600. So that was how the fundamental also helped me get to understand how the price went out rallying. Yeah, I secured this trade, seriously took it. So that was how I got on this trade. So I'm going to talk about our weekly buyers, what we're expecting for the new week, before I could jump to my BTC trade that I took today. So based on the weekly analysis, we just have to go to the week. You can see that we are expecting a continuous bull run for GbpUsd. We're still expecting GbpUsd to still go more long, but there's still high chance for this price to do whatever it has to do to get on this trade. But my buyers will still bullish. Depending on how the market operates, then I'm going to switch my buyers to either bearish to see, or I just have to fold my hands. So if you go to the daily, you can see that we are having a nice reverse on this price. This was the previous day low and previous day high. So we are just in between this place. But there's a chance for us to still look for sell right now, because this is what the daily is also telling us, that we might be looking for sell. But hold on, we just have to wait for tomorrow to know what we are going to do by 6 o'clock in the morning. Before the London session, we can be able to know what we're going to be doing. But right now, I'm just folding my hands for market to give me direction to what to do. But obviously, if you can see, this price has been running higher. So there's still chance for retracement before the continuation of that long. So what we just have to do is just for us to wait for price to tell us what to do. And so long and so good. That's how we're going to get our buyers for the week, and then we're going to trade. So on Monday, if I got an opportunity, I'm going to show my trade that I took on Monday. So that's all for today, and stay tuned. Please subscribe to my channels. Please just subscribe and like and share also if it's possible. Thanks.